Shalom, shalom, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Barasham, Yahushai Barasham, Recha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the great millstone, and salutations to all sincere Akim. And this is your brother Abawan back again with another video. Yeah. So basically, what I'm going to be doing now, I'll be responding to the brother from Tanzania's video where he went into, basically that of the video is the title of that video is will we get bored in the kingdom? So yeah, I'll start with this precept. This is basically that's scriptural one hit that scriptural one hit knockout, just to completely cut the idea of boredom in the kingdom. So this is the book of Psalms 16 verse 11. Thou wilt shew me the path of life. In thy presence is fullness of joy. At thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Okay. And the breakdown of this is simple that I have not seen, neither I have ear heard. And of course the brother brought out this precept what the most high Yahweh Sham Yahweh has prepared for them that love him. And basically, how can you say will you be born in the kingdom when you don't even know what is in the kingdom? And that's the thing right there. You have to realize that you don't know what you are going to experience in the kingdom. Okay, all you know is that it's most definitely going to be something great, something amazing, because the Most High has prepared it himself personally for you. You know, so let me get this word pleasure, which of course I've already gotten it, but let me just get this word pleasure so that you can get some more edification on it. And the word is na I yam. Okay, and basically it's plural. Okay, the original word would be na I, but na I. Okay, so this is right here: pleasant, delightful, sweet, lovely, agreeable, delightful, lovely, beautiful, singing sweetly, sounding musical. Okay, and that's what that is going into. So you will have pleasures for all eternity. So let me get it here as well in the dictionary. Okay, pleasure. Let's see right here. Pleasure, a state of being pleased or contented, gratification. Okay, a person, thing, or action that causes enjoyment. All right. So not only, because whenever we go into this breakdown, we're always going into, the riches, all the things that we receive from the Most High, which of course is a part of it. But what you have to understand is that all of your heart's content, that's the reason why we call it the kingdom of heaven. Okay. We wouldn't call it the kingdom of heaven if you are going to be bored, if you are going to be, if you are going to have a moment in the kingdom where it's not, complete joy for you. Okay. Because that's what the Bashim Yahshua had promised to the Israelites, to his elect, okay, in the whole nation of Israel, that in this kingdom are pleasures forevermore. So that means eternal pleasures, eternal enjoyment, eternal, contentment. You won't even have time to be bored. Okay, it's going to be just continual. Not really going to go into it right now because honestly, I cannot even begin to describe how it's going to be. You can only have ideas and things like that. Okay, but that's basically what this is going into. Yeah, you are going to, there is no way, no chance that you'll ever get bored. But the reasoning for this is, there's this doctrine here in Nigeria about how when you go to heaven, you have to you join a choir that's always singing praises to to God. Okay, let me not say the Most High, but to God. Okay, singing praises for all eternity to God, and that's how heaven is. Okay, because it's wacky-tacky Christianity, it's plantation Christianity that has warped your idea of what heaven is going to be like into just going into white clouds, okay, and just chilling there, for all eternity, like you're chilling in front of a beach or something, okay. But that's not how the kingdom will be, because the kingdom will be a kingdom here on the earth, okay. And what you have to understand is that you're not, and they will always go into this in this truth. You think you're living in this kingdom. You're not living in this kingdom. You're not having any form of enjoyment in this kingdom. You're not having any form of excitement in this kingdom. You haven't experienced true excitement. You haven't experienced true enjoyment. And It sounds ridiculous to say, but you have to understand that what we are experiencing in this kingdom is nothing. Okay, when you haven't experienced, anything truly amazing in this kingdom, truly, breathtaking. Once you have once you have an understanding, once you have that spirit, and once you have that change of that body, everything will become like anew to you. Okay, and I'm thinking of, if you've ever watched this TV series, Vampire Diaries. I know something weird to use, but whenever a person gets turned into a vampire, okay, bear with me for this analogy. They always say that their emotions, okay, their senses all get heightened. So everything now becomes a new experience to them. They now have a different sensation whenever they experience various things. Smells, sounds, feel, touch, even touch. And that's the same way to be for us in the kingdom. Imagine being able to experience you'll be able to experience music anew, okay, music newly, and the music that you hear in the kingdom, the music that will be played in the kingdom will be far better than the whatever is played right now, okay. But we'll attack the main reason, okay, the different reasons why Jake has this mindset, which of course it all boils down to our people's lifestyle in this kingdom, okay. You sit around all day in your underwear watching Netflix, playing video games, watching aspects on Twitter and on IG, and you think that that is all there is to life. That's the thing, okay. Jake wants to hear that there's going to be Netflix and TV, like the brother said in his video. There's going to be Netflix, there's going to be TV in the kingdom. There's going to be video games in the kingdom. You have ways to keep yourself occupied. Then if you are bored, you can just turn on the TV and watch some series. A bunch of slaves playing a part in a movie, and that's not how it works, okay. The only reason why you're sitting around watching TV, the only reason why you're sitting around playing video games is because, in this kingdom, you're at the bottom and you don't have any other way to occupy yourself. You have to think bigger. How do the elites, okay? How do the elites, what do the elites use in occupying themselves? Okay, they travel the world, they go on adventures. It's us crazy ass always be doing some wild shit. Skydiving and climbing. Mountains over. They're climbing a mountain that's they're climbing giant mountain and things like that. Going on actual adventures instead of living vicariously. And let's get that word vicariously first, okay? Because that's what Jake does in this kingdom, man. Just that's why you watch the TV. That's why you play. That's why you watch the TV. That's why you sit around and play video games. Okay, you know how to live vicariously through those characters. Okay, so this is right here, vicariously, in a way that is experienced in the imagination through the actions of another person. She was living vicariously through her children by proxy. Okay, and that's basically experienced by proxy. You know, So you think that in the kingdom you're going to need to sit around and watch TV just to experience entertainment. When you will be able to entertain yourself, you'll be able to travel the universe, go wherever you want to, and see and experience whatever you want to. Okay, and that's how it will be in the kingdom. I, I personally myself, I really enjoy playing video games. Okay, and I hate, and ever since I got into this treatment, I got tired of playing those video games because I got tired of playing those video games because you realize that this isn't really worth anything. Okay, that's how it is for me. I got tired of play. I don't even play. I got tired of playing video games. I don't even watch, movies or TV series as much as I used to. All the thing you watch now is the videos. The only thing you do now is do videos. Okay, and that's another thing. Ever since I got into this truth, man, I haven't been bored. All right. Even now, as we are in this kingdom, if you once I got ever since I got into this truth, and I've been in this truth for 3 years, okay, not that long, but bear with me, okay, and I haven't been bored ever since. All right. I've been enjoying my time in this truth as much as you can enjoy it in this wicked kingdom. You know, seeing all the things that are happening. The Most High is always preparing excitement on this earth through prophecy. Okay, so there is not going to be any boredom in the kingdom because this kingdom is for his people. All right, so let me get this precept as well. All right, so this is the book of Revelation 21. Okay, So this is the book of Revelation 21, verse 4, and it reads, "And the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and the there being the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians." And you have to bring that out because you have this, you know, you have these wacky-tacky Christians out here, looking for any excuse to engraft the heathen into these truths. Revelation 21, verse 4. "And the Most High Power shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain. For the former things are passed away. And he that sat upon the throne said, Behold, I will make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are faithful and true." And that's right. Okay, so in the kingdom, prepare to see things in a new light. Okay, see new things, new creatures, all right, new discoveries. Okay, and in a completely different way, even from the way we were living when we were in the Holy Land, all right, because that's what is being prepared for us right now. New things, even to this day, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is still preparing this kingdom, and that's why they always tell you, "Oh, the universe is ever expanding," or "The universe is near infinite." And that is just more excitement to you, more of a faith builder, because that is what that is Esau trying to grasp, what the Most High prepared for his elect, his saints. Okay, near infinite pleasures. All right, so near infinite possibilities, near infinite experiences. Okay, um, so that's like, let me just try and remember what I was about to go into. Okay. So yeah, I think I'll just end it right there. Didn't want to actually go into this long. Not much to say concerning this matter. So with that, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Racha Kwadash, Wa Abad Babal, Shalom.